Hey Rod, how you doing? This is Calvin. I just want to shoot you this video real quick to show you three of the main things that you guys can do to improve your website and get you guys in some more customers for your business. So if you found that you liked a lot of this information that I've given you in this video and want to work with me, awesome. If you just want to take the free tips I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So without wasting any more of your time or mine, let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition. So looking at your webpage here, the first thing I want to go over with you is content. And that's really anything that's that you can see highlighted here on your page is considered content. Really, you want to shoot for about 1,000 to 1,500 words right on your front page. And one of the most important aspects with content is keywords. So what keywords are basically words that people are using to try and find you guys for your services. And let's take a look at some of your competitors. So I found these guys to be one of your main competitors. I found them above you guys in multiple searches. And looking at their website, they have a lot of pictures, a lot of picture content right on their front page, as well as a lot of words. So that all kind of falls in line with what I was talking about. So not only do you want to have, like I mentioned, 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page, you want to make sure that they're keyword rich. So having them optimized for words that people are trying to find you guys for. And the way I found them was really I did a Google search. So interior designer, Colorado Springs, because that's what you were listed as an interior designer on Google. If that's not right, we can always fix that for you. But I just want to kind of show you when you do a search, the first thing that you're going to see is ads, and those are typically businesses that are paying Google to be up on the top. So studies show that ads are only semi-effective, and they can definitely become a money pit if you don't have a good ad or if it's not reaching the amount of people that you're trying to reach out to. Then the second thing that you're going to see is the maps. So these are people's businesses that are listing their business name, their address, and their phone number all throughout the web. And in order to get ranked there, I'll take you to another tool I like to use, and this is called whitespark.ca. And so what I did was I plugged in your information, your competitor's information. You're getting about 57 citations back to your website, and your competition is getting about 65. So how do we beat them? Well, using this tool, I can actually just compare you and your competitors, so I can actually see what you don't have but your competitor has, and then I can just simply click on the link and submit your business details word for word, so that we can match what your competitor is doing. But we don't want to just match what they have. We want to beat them out, so we want to add an additional 50 to 100 on top of that, and that way that'll really solidify your position to be above them in the ranks. So going back to the search here, so that was the second thing I wanted to talk to you about was the citation. So like I mentioned, that's the business name, address, and phone number listed throughout directories all throughout the web, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. And then the third thing that I want to talk to you about today has to do with the organic. So after the maps, you're going to see the search results underneath the maps. And this is the area that we would consider to be organic listing. And what really goes into that is something that gives your site authority, and we call that backlinks. So that's the third thing I want to talk to you about today was the backlinks. So essentially what backlinks are is the whole web's made up of links, and it's basically just websites linking back to one another. And simply put, the way backlinks work is the more backlinks that your website has, the more popular you are in the eyes of Google. So just like a popularity contest, but not all backlinks are created equal. And what I mean by that is, let's say you have an interior design company out of California that's linking back to you guys that has a lot of authority and a lot of trust with Google. That's going to do a lot more good for you than, let's say, a well-known pizza place that's linking back to you because you guys aren't selling pizza. So you want to have not only high authority backlinks pointing to you guys also want to make sure that those links are relevant to the services that you're trying to rank for. So without getting too much more into that, I'm going to take you to another tool I like to use. This is called Ahrefs. And what I did was I plugged in your website in there, and it actually tells me what kind of backlinks you have working for your site. It also gives me some other data regarding your website. So I can see here that you guys have 6 live backlinks that are working for you guys. Your domain rating is 33. We want to try to get that to 50, but overall it's not really in a bad position. Overall ranking though worldwide, you guys are in 47th millionth position, so we can definitely improve that. You guys are only getting found for 17 keywords, and it's bringing you on average, your website's bringing you on average about five people a month from organic searches. Looking at this, I can actually see, you know, where you're going up and down, and this is really your rankings where you're getting links and links are falling off, so that's normal. Over a period of time, I can actually see that you're gradually falling down, but I can see using this graph that you pick it up and then it goes back down. But this is really what I wanted to show you right here was the rating. So backlinks are rated on a scale from like 0 to 100, and I'm noticing that most of what you have are in the lower tiered links. So we actually own higher authority links up here. So for example, one of these would be worth about 80 of these, if that makes sense. So let's take a look and see where your competitors are sitting at. So your competitors, so they're actually, yeah, they're just barely beating you as far as the global rankings go, but you're beating them in the URL rating, and they're beating you just barely on the DR rating. I don't expect you to understand what most of this stuff means, but really what I want you to focus on is this right here. So they actually have 55 live backlinks working for them, and they're getting found for 83 keywords, which is bringing them in turn about 63 visitors to their website on average each month. And then looking at here, I can see where they're, you know, they fell off. They're actually at the lowest point they could have been at back in May, and then they're gradually building up. So they're probably working with a new SEO company to help bring them in some more business. But same thing with yours though. They're only using the low quality links, and so basically we can definitely beat them out in just links alone. But we definitely need to get your content up. We need to get more high quality photos, and we need to put more keywords in there so you guys are getting found for the right terms. Right now, I can actually go in here and find out what keywords you're being found for, and most of the keywords that you're being found for is relating to your business, to your company. So it's either repeat customers or people that have heard of you, like referral type stuff, and it's not bad, but it's not going to help bring you in more new customers. So when I go back to this Google search here, I did want to show you something else here. So when I do home designer Colorado Springs, you guys are actually showing up in the maps, and I did notice that your website was not linked. So if people go there, they're not able to click on your website to go check out your website. So I can definitely help you guys out with that. I did also notice that, you know, see, you're the only interior designer that's on the front page for that keyword search. Furniture store and a florist, those are the only other people that are beating you in the maps. So it's not a very relevant search result because more people are searching interior home design. But you guys are on the front page for that searched key term as well. You guys are actually right on the bottom of the page organically, and I thought I saw, yeah, here's your competition. So they're beating you there as well, even though that's not necessarily the best thing to try to rank for. But anyways, like I said, I just want to shoot you this quick video. I didn't want to waste too much of your time, but I wanted to just kind of show you some value and show you some of the things that you guys can do right now to improve your website and improve your rankings so that you guys are getting some more customers. So that was content you guys need to shoot for, like I mentioned, 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page. It needs to be rich with keywords, so keywords that people are using on a monthly average to try to find you guys. You guys need to have more of those in there, and that way you guys are getting found. Second thing was the citations, so you guys need to have about 50 to 100 more citations than your competition, and that's stuff like Yellow Book, Yellow Pages, and all that stuff. And I can definitely help you out with that. I like to try to use the free ones first and then attack the ones that cost money. And then of course the last thing that we went over was backlinks. So you guys need to have more relevant backlinks or more relevant websites that are pointing to you guys to show Google that you are the authority in this industry. And if you guys do this today, I'm sure you guys will be #1 across the board. If you guys would like some help with that, please reach out to me. My number is 719-216-8608. And once again, my name is Calvin. My number is 719-216-8608. Thanks a lot for your time, Rod, and I hope this information has brought you some sort of value. Have a great day.